why we won't back down, we won't run and hide. Yeah, 'cause these are the things that we can't deny. I'm passing over you like a satellite, so catch me if I fall. That's why we stick to your game.
Hey guys, what is the upskees? This is another gameplay commentary of Call of Duty, which I haven't done in a long time, and pretty much I'm just going to be using this for an update. Because I don't really have anything much to say about Call of Duty. Like I said, I don't play it much. I probably said this to a few of you already. I haven't played in like 3 months. There's not much really for me to do on it. And not only that, but my Xbox just red-ringed again. So yeah, I don't even have an Xbox to play anymore, which really sucks. But you know, I still got PS3 and all my other shit to play. Not a big deal, but it was really getting in my Xbox recently, so that broke. I probably won't get another one for a while, so I really only play one game, which I'll probably just buy for PS3 anyway, so yeah. So there's that. Actually, that really sucks because I actually had a lot of really good games still on there, so I don't know if I'm ever going to get those until I get a new Xbox. Like, there are really good games that just never have time to hook up the Xbox to everything, and it's just a pain in the ass, but I still got quite a few matches left on this computer anyway. So, yeah, not a big deal. Also, just some updates. I did start Uncharted, as you guys all know probably, not too long ago. That's been going really good. I'm happy that you guys liked it, you picked it, so most of you should probably like it. I'm sorry to the ones that didn't get their game picked, but you know, eventually I'll get to them. They'll be done, so no fear. Also, I picked my next LP. I'm 100% sure on which game I'm going to do next. Not going to tell you what game it is till probably the end of Dead Space, which I don't know when the ending of that will be yet because I haven't finished beating it yet. I got pretty close. I just haven't had any time at all to record anything. This is like a small time right now I got to record something, so I'm just going to decide to do some updates just in case I don't have time, and then you guys know why, because I just don't have as much time anymore. Because I go to school a lot more now. I don't have like any extra classes off like I used to. I used to always have a spare, so I got home early and I can do stuff. But now I don't, so I got more classes than normal. And then I'm pretty much well, summer's coming up. You know, we're almost done school. Not too much longer there. I did just run by an enemy there and didn't notice it until now. But yeah, school's almost over, so I'll definitely, hopefully, be having more going on then. I don't know how many more Call of Duties I got in me. Everyone's saying the series is boring now. You know, I think this whole gameplay commentary thing's kind of coming to an end. You know, it's pretty boring, actually. If you ask me, it's pretty boring. I don't know what you guys think. If you guys think this is boring, please tell me. If you guys watch this gameplay commentary stuff anymore, tell me. Give me suggestions on what videos you want to see, because, you know, well, video game related, you know, I'm probably going to get more into showing my game collections again, because I really like doing that. I love talking about games. You know, I'm not just a one-game guy. You guys should know that by now. I love lots of games. I love them. And I'm not just a Call of Duty player. I rarely play Call of Duty all that much anyway. I never really played it that much. I never hit 10th or 15th or whatever, how many prestige ever. I never maxed out. I never really ever made it halfway. I think Modern Warfare 2 was probably the first. I think I made it to 6 or 5. I think that's the first, and I put the most time into that game, and I think that's still my favorite one. Modern Warfare 2, I think hands down, that's probably my favorite one. It was more interesting. I know it's probably had the most critical flaws in it, but I still find it fun now. If I could play my Xbox, I'd probably be playing that. But yeah, I wish I can go back and do more gameplay commentaries for that, but recording for that game's a pain in the ass. I can't imagine a game now without a theater mode. That's just, it saves us so much time. I can't even tell you how happy I was when I heard about this theater mode and like direct YouTube uploads and stuff. I was like, oh my god! So yeah, that was phenomenal. I wish Modern Warfare 2 had that, because it's a pain in the ass to record matches for that game. For me, anyway. But other than that, I got a lot of LPs planned. Still, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think I might have said this. I'm not 100% sure if I did. That won't be next, because Nintendo Capri Sun is doing that game. He hasn't said anything yet. He said he was going to probably do it in May or June, which is exactly when I was probably going to do it. I was going to do it after Dead Space. So I have another game planned that I just recently finished and loved. Never played it before, and I love the game, so that's probably going to be next. It's a longer game. I'll give you that much. It's a longer game. It might be one of the longest ones I've ever done. I'm not sure what the YouTube time and stuff will know. I don't really know, but we'll find out when we get to that. God, I wish I freaking fast-forwarded this chopper gunner stuff. This was probably back before I recorded this, back before everyone was like, oh, fast-forward that crap, it's boring. I don't know, personally, I haven't really watched gameplay commentary in a long time. The odd time, I'll check one out just to see what that commentator's doing, see if he's got anything interesting to say. Because I have no interest in tips and tricks and stuff for Call of Duty, because I've played enough of it now. I think I'm pretty decent at the game. I think I put too much time in this game, personally. But, you know, there's a lot of games coming out I wish I can get, but I don't like buying brand new games because they're just so goddamn expensive, I'm telling you. $69 plus tax for a brand new game, that's just not really worth it to me. So I'd rather just pick up old stuff, or, you know, with the new systems coming out now, you know, they're all talking about the Wii 2 coming out, and Nintendo 3DS is already out. I really would love to get one of those. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if the time is right at the moment. I might wait like a year, maybe, because from what I hear now, it's not very fun to play, because there's no games. But, you know, that's why I never buy a system day one, because there's not enough games to play. Not enough good ones, anyway. Nintendo's usually good for that. They usually release like a Mario or a Zelda game like on launch, so everyone has, you know, a game to play, not to bitch about. But I don't know, with this Xbox crap that I always go through every time, I sensed it coming anyway, because I knew my Xbox froze a couple times last week, and I said, oh great, it's on its fucking deathbed, it's fucking dying. And next thing you know, there it is, dead. I was like, oh god, but it's alright, because I got the Xbox for $40 anyway, so it's not a huge loss, but I'll never find an Xbox for $40 again, probably, not one that I can trust. You know, I don't, every time I see an Xbox it's $40, it's red ringed, and the guy's selling it broken. I was like, what the fuck's the point in that? You're selling a broken Xbox? That's not very smart. I don't really want to buy a new one, because that's expensive, it's like $300. Anyway. So that's pretty cool. What else? What's the Dead Space? That's the other thing I talk about. So I've been getting quite far in that. I'm almost done it. I got maybe a chapter and a half left to do. I don't know if that includes boss fight. I don't know if there's a separate chapter for that. That's almost done. And probably around the ending of that, maybe, yeah, around the end of that, rather before or after, I'll put up a trailer for the next game. LP. I want to really start trying to keep 2 games going at once, because it's more interesting, keeps more variety on the channel, instead of strictly Dead Space, Dead Space, Dead Space. At least now I got Uncharted going along with it, so that's pretty decent. I like that. I like the feeling of that. I do a lot of PS3 games, I'm noticing that. Maybe I'm going to start trying to go retro, like I tried to back then, but failed at, because the game I picked wasn't the right one I wanted to do. But I'm pretty damn dead set on the one I want to do next. It's pretty fucking phenomenal. And the whole time I was playing it, I was like, man, this is a game. This is an LP. This is phenomenal. I wish I could have done it right then, but I was enjoying it too much to be talking over it, because I don't really like blind LPs, because I like to enjoy the game before I LP it, so I can listen and I know what I'm doing. Uncharted I've beaten so many times, it's ridiculous. I've beaten that. This is my 5th run through the game, and yeah, so that's that. The next game is only going to be my 2nd time, so I've only beaten it once. Dead Space I've never beaten fully, but I've beaten most of it, so it's not technically a full blind LP. It's partially like a quarter blind. So it's been interesting. It's definitely been a fun. I think it's probably one of the better ones I've done, just because of all the screaming and fucking crap. But hands down, everyone still says Heavy Rain was my best one, which personally I thought was my worst one, because it wasn't live commentary. But I don't know. I was quieter back then. I was shy to YouTube. I was still new to it. Now I feel more accustomed to it. So, you know, I'm not the same person I used to be a year ago on YouTube, but I don't know. I don't like doing non-live commentary no more. It's a lot of extra work to well, it's easier to record the game, but it's harder to record the audio for me personally. But it's easier to edit also, which is a pain in the ass to do for live commentary. I'm telling you that right now. Oh, that's a pain in the ass to fucking... So sometimes when my videos are a little off sync, that's me trying to edit it in Windows Movie Maker, and it just does not work. I am telling you that. I've been using Movie Maker for like almost 2 years now, and it just shit system. Shit program, I hate it. It just doesn't work for editing. It's not a good one to go with. But yeah, I wish I could get something else going for that. But oh well, no big deal. I'll use it for now. No sense putting a fucking ton of money into a program. And I know you can get them all for free, but I don't know how to do it, so I don't care. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys are, I'd love to hear what you guys think of this Call of Duty stuff. If you still want me to be doing it, because I mostly just use it for updates. I've given pretty much all the tips I can for Black Ops. I can't give many more. It's all general. It's all very easy. It's all pretty much the same tips. You can go to a tips video for any Call of Duty. It's all going to be the same. Do this, do that, do this. It's all the same. It's all opinionated. Some players play like that. Some players play like this. I play like that. And this guy plays like this, so, I can't be picky about it, but, tips are tips, they're all the same. You can look them up on any video. I'm pretty sure every guy's going to give you the same 5 or 10 tips. It's not much difference. I give him my opinion on it. I've done what I can. Other than that, all I'd be talking about is, oh yeah, I just killed that guy, I just jumped, oh I ducked, and okay, this guy's eventually going to come around the corner here, oh never mind, the game's over. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'd love to hear in the comments what you guys think of that, and my opinion is standing at Call of Duty is pretty boring now, and I want to do other stuff, but just leave a comment, and I will get back to you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.